self-destruct.
Well, there it is. No. Now it's working. Well, welcome back, everyone, to D&D. We're going to discuss what's going on. I don't remember. Apparently, we sold a mushroom and then broke it back out again. And MBK's butt was dancing for 2.5 hours in here, distracting everybody in the best way. Yeah, oh yeah.
Anytime you're not here,
whenever you're not here, man, you are twerking up a storm, dude.
I swear, leg day, like,
perfect.
Strong with my.
I'm gonna make my gif me with the frog hat on, doing the eyebrows.
Yes. Most excellent, dude.
That's gonna be mine.
That's good.
I like that.
Beautiful.
Be amazing.
So last time,
yes,
y'all sold Lumi and then got her back. She obliterated the cart. Y'all went and last thing I remember y'all were doing, y'all were talking to Ding Dong about your gold. Y'all got your portion of it.
Yep.
And y'all were told to go to and get lost in the desert.
Yeah. He also told us that the next time we want to sell somebody as a prank, that we should get him in on it and make more money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've been encouraged to commit crime. It's swiggity smoothie, dude.
Yes,
perfect. Yeah. No, just like
the moment of truth.
The moment that the angel finds out that he's an angel, suddenly is like, you know what, crime sounds good. Crime sounds good.
Kind of fun.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
So, they were also told the way to find the Black Broker is to get lost in the desert, and that they will then find the forest of where she lives.
In the middle of a desert.
In the middle of a desert.
I know, it's confusing.
Wait, a desert that's in Avernus?
Yes. Most of
Oh.
Avernus is desert.
Well, okay, I'm tracking. All right. So that happened. What?
Did you roll a survival check, MVK?
That's about it.
That's about it.
Get it?
No. Oh.
Did you roll a survival check? Get it? Ah!
That's terrible. That's so good.
So currently, y'all are getting lost in the desert.
Bunch of dinguses.
And that is where we are beginning, because we ended with y'all getting lost in the desert.
But
Actually, I thought we came across the person.
The Black Broker?
You haven't came across the Black Broker yet, I promise. Y'all haven't gotten through the forest yet.
No, we're in the desert still, right? Or did we find the forest?
We found the forest. We just had found the forest.
So y'all just found the forest. Okay, cool. So y'all are entering the forest. Can I get everybody to make me Constitution saving throws if y'all are in the forest?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Time out. Wait, where was Ragnar when all this was happening?
Drunk.
You were with us.
Drunk, but you were with us.
Drinking.
Oh,
very drunk.
Okay, well that
you don't remember any of it. Like you come to your consciousness and you are somehow in a random forest
the whole time. You have no other recollection.
Perfection.
Alright, here we go.
Nice one, bro.
Is it survival or Constitution?
Constitution.
Someone said survival and it confused my brain.
Oh no, that was earlier. He said he was tracking.
No, I know, but my brain
and I
for
said,
some reason
did you roll a
picked up
survival
on
check?
survival. Oh no, Louie's gonna die.
Oh no!
my god!
Actually, for this, Lumi, you get advantage.
Oh.
Cause she's a mushroom, bro.
No, because I'm a.
No, it's because of the type of Constitution check you're making.
Whoa, dude!
Because it's poison. Oh, frick! I almost used the F word, but I didn't.
Oh well, it's okay. You know, I have a pencil. Just like,
I'm trying.
can
to
I
be
not
good.
have 2.5 pages of notes this time, if possible? Because part 30 was literally 2.5 pages of time code, and I went, oh my god, why?
Just be proud of
Okay,
me.
so
We had this time.
Lumi,
Oh no.
Yeah.
there's a great smell as you are now led off the path,
Oh my god, this smells like honey buns.
and all of you just watch Lumi. There's a path, and she starts taking her way into the woods.
Gotta go find the honey buns.
Is she supposed to be doing that?
For a point of inspiration, can we sing
Yo,
The Road Goes Ever On
do
and
you
On?
feel this like psychedelic thing kind of hit you, and then y'all all seem to like shake it off, but Lumi starts trailing off into the forest.
One of y'all that are stronger than me
can't be good.
probably grab her.
Can I say that they hear me go, honey buns, honey buns, honey buns?
Like, zoinks, Lumi, you should come back!
So what are y'all doing? Because she is literally going off into the forest.
No.
Stop her.
Yeah, Ragnar, you go after her, man. You
I
try
can do
and
this.
talk some sense into her.
Roll me a strength check.
Against the creature that can turn into a giant mushroom. Ragnar, you got this, bro.
Oh, I
It's
got
gonna
this.
land
I got
well.
this. Please don't be in that one. Please don't be in that one. Okay, I
Please
got
be in
this.
that one. I would
don't
cry
got this.
laughing so hard.
Lumi,
Oh no.
roll me a dexterity check
I
or
lost.
dexterity saving throw.
This should be good.
No, that's game.
No, my
As this
dice
would-
rolls have been really bad.
Listen.
I mean,
As this would be
that's very
technically a grapple
Why
check.
didn't it work?
There we
Try
go.
again. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, you failed.
Yeah.
Ragnar, you currently have a hold of Lumi.
Okay.
But you-
Lemmy, where are you going? You can't just wander off.
Lumi, you are still entranced by the scent that you are smelling.
I'm just gonna keep whispering, honey bun.
And her
Honey
legs are
buns.
moving. Like
Okay,
she
well,
is
I
trying
got
to
her
get.
picked up, but I haven't picked up.
Honey bun.
Yeah.
Honey bun.
Okay,
I'm like,
Lemmy, look,
I'm
I don't know
looking
what
in the
honey
air
buns.
going, honey
No
bun.
honey buns. All right, we gotta stay together.
Honey
Can I
bun.
pick her up and
Honey
like kind of
bun.
turn her to the side to show to the group like, hey, what are we gonna do with Lumi?
Can Lumi
thought.
like bite his arm thinking it's a honey bun?
Yeah.
Does
Just for flavor
Fine.
text?
does counter charm work here?
Can you please?
Grim?
Yes, counter charm would. Yeah, counter charm would work if you can do that.
I can.
Hold on, Ragnar. Your arm gets
But wait.
bitten. Please roll me a strength save to see if you can hold on to her.
Oh, God.
Oh my
And
god.
you are gonna take.
Wouldn't be an unarmed.
You're gonna take 1 point of damage from her biting you.
Strength save 31.
Yeah, you successfully
Continue
hold on
to
to
hold
her.
on to me.
Bruh!
Also, as far don't worry, I'm a big boy.
I bet you are.
Big boy.
I'm a big boy.
You don't have
Oh,
honey
I did have
Okay.
a question before we continue.
Mhm.
I'm still wounded from last. Did we take full rest?
Yeah, full rest yourself.
We
You
did.
be
Roger
good.
that.
I got it. I'll full rest everybody. Hold on.
Swiggity.
Okay.
Thank
yeah. I just wanted to double check before.
So
moving forward.
while Ragnar and Lumi are having the weirdest tug I've ever seen, while Lumi is
More
convinced
of,
that,
like Ragnar's holding her like
the
like,
bicep,
you know, like, that
like she's like gum, she's like biting / nibbling at his bicep. Zelaine just
that
kind of
person that,
walks
like,
over.
holds- What I picture is like he's holding her, like you know that person that like gets handed the baby at the Christmas party and no one really wants to hold it.
He's,
Just kinda
holding
like-
her like this, and she's like, oh.
Just like, I don't know what to do. Ragnar,
What do I do with
just
this?
hold her still for just a moment, Ragnar. Let me see her face, really quick, all right? Turn her around. And that's when Zelaine just goes over and looks Lumi in the face and says, Lumi, look at me. Look at me. Honey buns, yeah. Honey buns. Hey, and he just flicks her right on the nose while casting counter charm. He says, they're not there. You're smelling nothing.
When he flicks Lumi in the nose, she punches him right in the face. Was that a reflex?
Does not. And no,
not charmed
no. You
anymore.
got her by the
No,
arm.
you're
She
being
just punches
grappled.
me.
You are being
Zelaine is
grappled.
casting a spell. Is not defensible.
Okay.
I'll just take the punch. I just
Okay.
roll the damage. Just roll the non-lethal damage.
Hold on. Please roll me a d20.
Oh no.
For me?
Amazing.
Can I be
Amazing.
flat-footed for RP purposes?
Please roll me a d20.
Absolutely. I would love nothing more. Oh, balls. Never mind.
What's your strength modifier?
Mine?
Yeah.
A 1.
Yeah, I don't think an 11 hits his AC.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
She goes to like start throwing punches at you, and you're just like,
Where am I?
Now I'm just imagining these soft mushroom-like slaps across my face, and I'm just sitting there going like, yeah, just getting pillow punched in the face, like Lumi, just come back to me, Lumi. Lumi, come back to me. Come back. Lumi, come back to me. Lumi, stop it. It's alright. You're fine.
You no longer smell honey buns, and you come out of this trance as you all now can see the path that lies ahead of you.
Oh, hey, look, a path.
And no apology.
I need everybody to make me Constitution saving throws again.
I forgot about that totally.
This is time sensitive.
Okay, all right.
Oh, no.
Arnis. Lumi.
Yeah. Am I dreaming of honey buns again?
You now feel this great urge to go into the forest.
Oh my god.
It's not by smell, but there's this great urge of going into the forest.
Okay, hold on. I would like to do something for my own existence before I do anything. Lumi puts her hood on, and she takes off into the forest full sprint.
Negative.
Bro!
I am still grappling you. Not sure.
You are
No,
still.
you're not grappling me anymore. I was uncharmed.
No, yeah, but doesn't mean he put you down.
I never said you.
I get out of your arms. I'm not gonna just sit in your freaking arms all day.
I'll throw another strength check.
Just sitting here like Lumi's running in midair.
I'm not gonna be in your arms the whole time.
Just straight sprinting.
Roll me a dexterity save to get out of his arms, because he never said he let you go.
Lumi would not let this man carry her this whole time, okay? Lumi would rather stab herself.
Hey, wait. Let's say this happens.
Cut off her own arm to be able to run away.
She gets out of the trance, all right? And I notice that, oh, okay, or like, I don't know. You know, she does that. I'm like, oh, all right, Lumi's back. I'm gonna gently set her down.
Yeah.
And pray that she doesn't like beat me senseless, trying to figure out why I had her grappled. I'm like, Lumi, you was going a little bit crazy, and then that's when everything activates, and then she sprints off into the forest. Because we're walking still,
and then that happens, and I miss
okay.
it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Anyways, I put on my hood. I take off sprinting into the forest.
I just follow after.
No.
All right. We'll get back to that.
Okay. Beautiful.
Actually, I need hold on. I need both of you to make me a strength save.
What?
Okay.
Can I cast hold person before they go anywhere?
Well, you don't know that we're gonna be running though. This is like this would be like a surprise round kind of a situation.
Okay, so you all see in the distance a giant Venus flytrap. And capture both of them. They are now being consumed.
As I get eaten.
I would like to sprint ahead, and I'm not gonna.
Are you going into the forest?
Well, we see them.
Please roll me a concentration. Yeah, if you are you running into the forest?
Now I'm questioning the way you're saying it. No, I do. I run into this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Not to metagame, Narn, but I do have a bit of a question. How is this going to affect Varian, since his senses are dulled by his oath?
It is not
magical.
It's a magical.
Cool.
Effect.
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it is a magical effect.
Nice one, bro.
You save. Congratulations, you save. So Lumi, you're gonna take 2 points of damage, and Arnis, you're gonna take 6. Being eaten by this Venus flytrap.
That's when
this thing's pretty big.
Yeah, Ragnar, we gotta get in there. We gotta get them out. We gotta get them out.
The Venus flytrap is bigger than you are.
So,
well,
so it's a dragon.
I mean,
it's probably bigger than the dragon you saw. Like the mouth is probably like 20 foot across by like 40 foot tall.
Wait, I could do the thing.
It is
talked about Grim.
It is a gargantuan Venus flytrap.
I could do the thing.
Well, that sucks, butt.
Oh, I would like. Can I do the thing that we talked about, Grim?
Do whatever you think is going to help.
I'm gonna pull out Zephyrin, and I'm gonna say Zephyr's name.
Oh my God.
We did it. Yeah. Y'all don't know what's up. Oh, go ahead and explain what's about to happen. Or no?
No, this is you.
All right. So basically, the Great Warhammer that I got, and like, you know, and I didn't know its name or whatever, and then we went to the shop, and then we was upgrading our weapons. Basically, this is like, if y'all have ever seen Bleach, you know how the weapons like
You got a
power up?
Zompacto?
My dude, it's a Zompacto, and I've caught Zephyrin. Lightning is like coursing through me in my veins. I got, oh yeah, everything's going crazy. I also got my halberd of Valhalla still. Like, oh, things are going absolutely bonkers. So I sprint up to this giant Venus flytrap, and do you want me to roll? Or
Yeah, roll to hit.
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
Starting to worry a little bit.
Here we go. Not a word. Not a word.
All of this build up. All of this build up.
And he goes to go hit, and there's a root. It trips you, and you and the hammer both tumble in front of this.
Can I cast Dispel Magic?
The great unveiling of the Zompacto, and he eats crap.
Hold on, time out. What are you trying to dispel magic on?
The area around us.
No, it is the entire forest is magical. It is the entire forest that is magical.
I would like to point out that I also have a lightning. I have the halberd of Valhalla. Oh wait.
Yeah, but you just.
Yeah, but you just ate it. You just ate it, bro.
Let me get back up. Come on, don't take this away from me, Zephyr. This is a big moment, okay?
A big moment that you just whipped.
You just hit. Rolled another 7, a modified 11.
So you rolled, right? You tripped over the vine and rolled.
Okay.
And you hear cackling from other Venus flytraps. Cackling at you as you roll and go back to your feet, still holding the hammer.
They're cackling.
Yes, they're cackling at you.
I would like to rage.
Laughing really hard.
I would like to rage.
And here we go.
I'm gonna rage. I'm raging. I'm activating it. No.
Well, shouldn't we be rolling initiative at this point? Because Grim, the next thing that I thought was that Delane just gonna pull out his lute and start singing to the grove to let them, release his friends. And ask about write a song that asks about where the broker is.
Okay, hold on. Time out. I will do initiative in a second. He does get his surprise round. I will let him get off his last attack. Who else is following them into the forest? If you are following into the forest, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. If you are leaving the path and going into the forest, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can we see them from where we're at?
Yes. They're not that far off the path.
1 second.
Okay. I'm staying on the path.
Okay.
Are we just abandoning 2 of our friends?
No. So, Ragnar, roll me another attack.
Spellcaster.
With Zephyrin. Because you get 2 with Zephyrin.
Yes, that's 20. Yes!
Oh, dang! How do you go from completely, boofing it, that's not the right word, to, completely critting it? You have the weirdest luck, bro. For anyone... Nat 1 to nat 20.
Roll damage.
Roger
that. That was tripping over the rope was effectively just him going, I meant to do that.
As he smacks it with the hammer, as it instantly busts through, they both fall out, and the Venus flytrap starts to wither.
Now that's how it's done.
Next time, aim to the left a little bit with your
Arnis,
other arm.
Lumi, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Absolutely.
goodness sakes. Okay.
Oh, welcome to my chaotic magical forest, guys.
Hey, I finally
Okay.
rolled okay.
Y'all both
you
succeed. You are no longer under the conditions, and you realize that this is a very dangerous area as 4 more Venus flytraps start to move in closer. They are moving.
Time to go.
Time to kill.
Please run.
What?
Yeah, that's
If
what I
you're
was
going
thinking.
to run, run. If you're going to attack them, by all means. There's 50 of them coming towards you.
At which point I'm just like, Para, grab Ragnar, let's go.
You're gonna grab me while I'm raged? What?
Oh, not me, the dragon.
Paris
Oh.
swoops in,
No!
claws into your
Ragnar ran
shoulders.
away. Yes, he
and
ran
goes
away. Yes,
straight
he
into
ran
the
away.
air.
That's not fair! I want to smash!
Don't
As
you
you
do
are
not
now
want to have
dangling?
sex with a Venus flytrap.
That's not what I. My God!
You said I want to smash.
that.
That's every zoomer and come on, bro.
That's not what I meant.
Wrong smashing.
Why? What? Every time Hulk says that, like, okay, you know what?
Hulk-
Bud, you need to figure it out.
you need to figure it out, bud. Hulk smash, buddy, do though.
Hey, yo!
Pinky out, man.
And I thought I was that one.
Oh god!
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god!
All right.
How did I know that us coming back was going to be this chaotic?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing crazy's happened. This
Okay,
is
so
totally
do
normal.
y'all decide to stay on the path?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so as
I'm
you
in
get
the air. I have no choice.
as you stay on the path, Ragnar, you are dropped from about 2 feet.
Oh, that's not bad.
Please roll me with advantage a dexterity check.
You've got to be kidding. 2 feet?
It's with advantage. It's with advantage.
Oh, God.
It's with advantage. I'm giving you an advantage.
So advantage, dex save,
No, check.
check. All right.
Just to stay on your feet and not like
Oh.
go to your knees.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
you succeed. You succeed.
Oh
I
God.
tripped him.
You kind of step on like
Bernard.
you're like
What?
you go back into your memory of like jumping off of buildings
Okay.
from you raging. Go, all right, bend your knees, and you bend your knees at the last moment and kind of stumble a little bit, but you stay on your feet.
That's a basic.
Ugh.
The hammer kind of throws you off balance a little bit because you're still not used to it.
Easy, Saffron. Easy.
So
Dingledorf.
y'all walk for a little bit longer. It feels like hours to y'all.
Man, this feels like a long hours of walking.
And as you get to, you see
God damn it, Narn.
a gorgeous elven female
Where's the sound, Narn?
sitting.
No, the pink.
Oh,
Come on, Nar. Even I know.
Wow.
She is
Okay,
sitting
okay.
on this Venus flytrap with its mouth completely open, sitting there, arms rested on its mouth, as she is just sitting there with this giant golem standing behind her. He's probably about a 15-foot golem made of stone, and it looks like he is implanted into the ground.
Are we like close enough to her to like talk
Show
to
you
her?
my implant.
She is wearing
I'm
black.
kind of a cool plant lady too.
She's
And
wearing
Lumi's gonna
black.
kind of like walk out and turn her little cap on. I'm kind of a mushroom lady too. I'm just saying.
What was that, Grim?
She's wearing black robes with vines wrapping around her arms, and she just looks at you and goes, "Can I help you?"
Zelane looks at Lumi and says, we got this, Lumi. Give us a moment with this lady. Excuse me. I've forgotten why I'm here. Can you tell me?
9 frickin' hells.
Can I roll? that's just variance. Codpiece. Anyway. Where is it?
I'm in the same boat as you, my dude.
Can I roll that as a persuasion check as a joke, Grim?
Sure.
Nice one, bruv!
I'm afraid.
29!
Well, I'm sure you are here for the same reason as everybody else. You want something that I may have, but you're probably too broke to afford it.
Well, truth be told, we're actually looking for someone that's that's kind of asked us to find him to return him to our world. We're looking for a dwarf that has a... What's that bloody thing that's all hot and fiery that you've been messing around with, Ragnar?
Oh yeah,
An
it's
infernal
the
engine.
engine. Yeah.
Oh, and you don't have to look at me
like
like I'm a complete twit. Just because you know all the technical aspects of everything doesn't mean that I have to pay attention to them.
Engine. It's an infernal engine.
You're an infernal
So
engine.
You want an infernal engine?
No, what my friends are saying is we're looking for a dwarf with one implanted in his chest.
More
No.
like we're looking for a dwarf.
So you're wanting information. So what do you have for me?
This mushroom!
We're not giving away. We're not giving away.
Lumia's gonna wink at her.
Oh my god.
Here we go again.
I don't need a mushroom.
But I'm not just any mushroom, lady, and I'm going to take some of my masago. There you go.
For goodness sakes.
She takes
And
it from
then
you.
I'm gonna wild shape back into like I'm gonna unwild shape. So I-
Lumi, if
She
you've
takes
been
the
older
moss.
than me,
She smells it and goes, that's weak poison," and throws it away.
it's not poison, it's a delight. Just
Well, we got money.
I have no need for money.
All right, you want us to kill something? We're good at that.
I am here. Listen, the way I work is I work in trades.
Okay.
You
Oh.
give me something and I give you what you want.
what's this?
Items, information, anything that you have that you are willing or unwilling to part with.
I think she's the running of a forest bordello, friends.
I want to
Like
give
that-
her my dead raven toy.
Like that hammer. That
No.
could be a nice.
Oh.
For the
I'm
greater
still
good,
right.
Ragnar.
Am I still raging, Graham?
No.
Is that fact still going?
No.
Do not attack
Yeah,
her.
I mean,
That is a
We
plot
still
point,
need
sir.
her.
I still have one more. I'm just saying. It's
Just
mad attention.
Barbarians, the only barbarian fighters, the only characters that attack the plot points that are supposed to hit you, to help you, and make things funnier at all times.
Look,
Exactly.
Look,
Perfect.
here's the thing. I'll respond like this.
And
No,
if
you may
you-
not have my hammer.
And I'll
Woo-woo.
let you know. If you
Hey,
were
yo.
to try and even kill me and succeed, there will be warrants out for all of your heads immediately.
I didn't say that. That was never said. That was never said.
You're
I
a
mean-
bit threatening
I was
me.
thinking it. I was thinking
I'm
it.
just
Kind of like you know
From-
him, because
from
like he's
your
the kind of guy that would
your
stab
aggression,
first, say
I
sorry
can
later.
tell that you want to kill me because I even offered about taking your hammer away from you, as it has more power than you could even think of. And in hands of yours, it's almost a waste.
Yikes.
Grim, as a either a performance or a persuasion check, can Zelane, not in a catty way, but just kind of walk up to her and essentially just like kind of like say something simple, just say, so what is it that you might want then? Kind of seductively, but also like persuasively. Like it's not seduction. It's like he knows she trades in things. He's
like
trying.
a cheeky little.
He's trying to talk to her on her level. She's a sexy elf lady. And he's like, he's being cheeky, but he's also being straightforward.
I trade in items and information. That is how I deal.
Well then, could you ascertain whether or not you actually have information about... What was our friend's name again, everyone?
Crag.
Crag.
I know who Krog is. He came and saw me.
So we're looking
I'm
for
the
him.
one that holds his contract.
You're the one that holds his contract. What would it take to...
As she pulls out this contract and then waves her hand and it disappears.
What would it take to release him of this contract?
Your soul.
My soul.
Any of your souls.
I'll give you mine.
No! 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 No, no, no! We're not giving hammers. We're not giving souls. All right?
Wait a moment, though.
This is a bunch of...
Hold on. Listen to me. The mushroom lady is speaking. You shall be respectful enough to let her speak. As you are not her keeper, nor do you hold a contract against her. As I know all the contracts in this land, you will be respectful of the lady and let her speak for herself.
Lumi, aren't you carrying that phylactery of the dead raven's spirit around?
I thought that was back at the temple.
That's back at the temple.
Mm.
So, you're willing to give me your heart and your soul for this contract?
You know, Lumi, sometimes I do question your sanity, but how efficient you are at moving our progress forward in our lives is quite astounding. I have all the respect for you.
Who would you like to hold on to this contract as? Because you will have a contract yourself. You cannot hold somebody else's.
I'll carry it. Unless Jarl, you want to. Jarl?
This is not your decision.
I want to give it to somebody. I want to choose who gets it, okay? It's my life, okay? I can at least have a choice. Come on now.
That's fair enough.
And Lumi's gonna go over to Ernest and be like, Ernest, will you like watch over my dead body and like take
the... Actually no. This is Cross.
No, I know. Okay. No, I
Okay.
know. But Lumi's like, will you watch over my dead body and take the paper?
Of course.
A single tear rolls down Zelane's eye.
And she's gonna give him a hug. And then she's gonna punch him in the arm. Stop being so feely! And she's gonna go over and punch Zelane as well.
I've just got so many feelings, Lumi. I'm sorry, alright?
I'm just a mushroom! And she's gonna punch you again.
Lumi.
This is why we can't get anything done.
She calls you forth. Come.
Yes.
She puts her hand on your chest.
Okay.
And then within an instant, she's holding your beating heart, and you now have an infernal engine in your chest.
What?
Well,
As she takes her heart and sticks her hand with the heart into the stone golem, and the stone golem comes to life.
Oh, Varian couldn't have offered his soul anyway, I just realized.
I'm both a mushroom person and I'm also a stone golem. I now have two bodies. Nobody can tell me otherwise.
Now that you are my soldier, Monsees, I'm sorry to say this.
Mm-hmm.
You must write a new character.
Okay.
Holy crap!
Don't kill Lumi!
You no longer have control of Lumi.
Oh my god!
I warned you! I'll get my soul!
Let me get the paper ready, get the paper. Look, sometimes you gotta fuck around and find out, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
she hands the scroll. As you see Lumi's eyes and the soul within fade, and her entire being slumps and then becomes rigid again as she looks over. Yes, Mistress of the Nights. How may I help you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I thought it was gonna be like making a deal with the devil. And they just like, you know, I just owe them my soul when I die. I should have asked more questions. Oh no, I killed off everybody's favorite character. What am I gonna do?
Arnis,
What are we gonna do for merch now, monsters?
You are handed a scroll. with Krog's name on it. You now own him.
I own who?
Wonderful.
No,
this is
Arnis now owns Krog.
Okay.
Oh, and here, she reaches into the stone golem and pulls out his heart, still beating, and puts it in your hand. And you now have a beating heart in your hand.
I
Disturbing.
wish I would have hugged more of my friends before I died.
And she hands you a container and goes, if you put it in this, it'll continue to beat.
Okay, that makes it a little better, thank you.
As it's beating and like blood is squirting out of it in your hand.
Can Varian walk up to the broker?
Okay, that's disgusting.
Something a little unexpected, just as a concept. Varian walks up to the broker and says, "I see that you've taken one of our friends in place of Krog."
It was her decision.
Yes.
But
wait a second. Jarl, just a sec. Just a sec. I will not die for many hundreds of years. I offer you a different term of contracts. I will bring you 10 souls for this one soul.
10,000 souls.
Well, if that's what it takes to return my friend, I won't die for a long time. I have time.
Bring me 50 souls and you can have hers back.
I'll make a new character in the meantime.
That's the best deal we're going
On
to
the bright
get.
side, I already
think,
have like
Mario.
5 backup
You
characters.
bring me
It's fine.
50 souls. And you will owe me the full 10,000. And if you do not pay by the end of your lifetime, I will find you. And I will take your soul.
They all have
and
to
I
be
will
evil.
rip it apart.
Are you content with evil
I don't
souls?
care what souls they are. I am a broker. I collect souls for the blood war.
Great. Jarl, do you have a better idea?
Well, you don't feel like you can get that?
Oh,
many
I can
souls?
do it. Hey, Ragnar, you want to go on? You want to go to war? We can have a lot of fun.
You have 1 year,
What?
or I sell her soul. To bring me 50, you have 1 year,
Can
or I
I?
sell her soul to the highest bidder. As I am nor on the devil or the demon side of this war, I sell to the highest bidder.
Or we could just kill you and be off with you and take our friend's soul
I
back.
really wouldn't do that.
Don't even think about it,
Go
Ragnar.
for it.
I've been thinking about this
As her
whole
form starts to
time.
change, and you realize she is a hag.
Oh,
Oh, go, oh,
Of course.
yeah, we need
As
to be
all
rid of
the
that.
as all the plants around you swarm,
yeah, no, we
I
die.
would not try to raise your weapons here.
I'm gonna.
Your
be in
friends
the-
made her choice. Usually, I do not go back on a contract like this. And I'm being gracious and giving you a year to collect 50 souls. I am being gracious. Now, the terms of this contract, they cannot be demon nor devil souls.
You said you were a broker. You didn't care.
Ragnar, shush.
I'm
You've put us into enough of a hole already. Be
Demon and
quiet.
devil souls are already taken. They will, if they die, they appear back and they go to either side. I need souls that are on neither. So, as long as they are not demon or devil, I don't care. If they're good, if they're bad, if they're ugly, they're pretty. I don't care if you kill a king. It won't matter to me.
It's when
My
Varian
soul.
just starts laughing and goes, "I've got a score to settle with Obold Many Arrows. His whole clan can become work for you. Hey, Ragnar, how do you feel about hunting down orcs?"
I'm ready to kill.
She pulls out a contract paper and starts to write it. And she hands it to you. Sign it in blood, and it will be done.
Oh, crap. Varian doesn't bleed.
Ragnar does.
Everything bleeds. Would you like my help with that?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm all right. I'm all right. Varian clips the tip of his finger and writes it, and it's basically what looks like charcoal.
So going through your armor, it doesn't. You try to cut it with your knife, and it doesn't go through your armor.
Yeah, Ragnar, if you would like.
She takes your hand and slices up your arm as blood starts to pour out. You don't take damage, but blood starts to pour from your arm and collects and forms into an ink pen. And she hands it to you. Here, use my pen.
So then Varian starts really reading the fine print.
And it states, you have 1 year to collect 50 souls for your friend from this date. If souls are not collected, you lose your friend, but you still owe 10,000 souls, no matter what. And if you do not collect 10,000 souls by the time you perish, by old age or in combat or any other way, that your soul becomes hers to torture for the rest of eternity.
Well, friends, what do we say? I don't know if we're gonna get Lumi back. This seems a bit dire.
It's your choice.
Well, I'm gonna live for a really long time. I just don't know if I'll be 10,000 in a couple hundred years. I'd have to kill a lot of bad people.
I mean, if time wasn't a factor,
It's
in
not
my
really a
life, then
factor.
Well, for me it is.
I got.
You, it's not.
Well, Ragnar, if you ever want to become basically an agent of vengeance for against the evil for an angel, I got someone you can talk to.
Well, I mean, I don't know. If I get to kill things, then I mean, I would help.
That's
you with
actually
this.
an interesting question, Grim. In this part of hell, can Varian pray and contact the angel that gave him his contract to appeal for Ragnar?
You haven't tried.
Oh, so we would have to.
That I guess, and so Varian turns to Ragnar and says, "Would you stand by my side till the day that we crumble to ash, fighting evil?"
If it means I get to kill, then yes.
Would you do it with a friend for hundreds of years?
Hold on,
As
time
long
out.
as- oh.
Ragnar, before you do this,
Oh wait. Oh.
before you do this, you are taking an oath. You will become a paladin.
Just one level paladin.
You only have to take 1 level in paladin, but you do have to take 1 level in paladin.
But I would still be a barbarian.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Yes, your next level in your next level up will have to be in paladin.
That's fine.
Are you sure you want to be a paladin?
I mean, it's 1 level.
I'm
in
giving
the rest of
MVK
it's-
an opportunity
Yeah,
to
you
fight
already
evil
do.
for hundreds of years alongside Varian.
It also gives me hundreds of
That is
years to
amazing.
drink a lot more mead. Yes.
All right, so for everybody besides the two, your world stops moving.
Huh?
Don't
You
fear.
notice, Ragnar. Everybody else is frozen except for the two of you. And an archangel appears in front of you. So I have been summoned. Why am I summoned?
We have lost a friend of ours today who did not know the price that she was meaning to pay. The price for the
Oh.
return of her is by the year's end 50 souls. I can make sure that happens. But also, I have a friend here who said that he would aid me in the 10,000 souls that are to be reaped before I die, which is an untold age based on your merit. You told me to remain in existence, fighting against evil until there is none, which I can only assume is until the end of time. Ragnar said that he would fight with me.
Your friend to be immortal.
I want him to fight beside me for as long as I draw breath. To share in my burden, to return our friend, to fight against evil eternally.
All right, Ragnar. Are you willing to stand by your friend until this world turns to ash?
I lost too many friends along the way.
And you will lose many more, as you will not age
It'll be
from
fine.
this point on.
You'll always
I like
have
fighting.
me.
I like fighting. I like drinking. And, you know, what better way to be fighting than next to your brother, am I right?
Are you prepared to bury the rest of your companions? As they will die of old age.
It's when Varian reveals his face, and you notice that he's crying. Says, I have been thinking about this for several weeks, knowing that our companions would die. That's why I keep to myself. I was weeping hardest about you. I know that we haven't known each other for a long time, and we have a grudging match about who kills more people, but if I don't have to bury you, I know I'll be stronger for it.
Fight to the bitter end. I'll do it.
So when Varian reaches out with his arm to grab his arm.
Oh yeah, 100%, brother.
Then repeat after me. I, Ragnar, choose to defeat all evil.
I, Ragnar, choose to defeat all evil.
No matter what the cost, whether it's friends or foes, my life or anybody else's.
No matter the cost, whether it's friends or foes, or anybody else's.
I swear on my blade, I will kill evil no matter who stands in my way.
I swear by my blade that I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
Evil.
Evil.
All right. As he touches your chest, this light envelops you, and you sprout 6 wings out of your back. When you rage, you have the ability to fly 30 feet.
Woo! Yeah! Oh!
As your lightning veins appear, and they are now permanent.
I'm just constantly...
As you see, his veins look normal, but every now and then you see lightning course through a vein, and then maybe this one, and then maybe that one. And as his heart beats, you see the lights of electricity go through his body. As y'all appear back on the mortal plane.
Do I still look like this?
Yes.
Holy
You are
crap.
stuck that way. Every time your heart beats, electricity goes through your veins.
Welcome to the Immortal Legion, Ragnar.
Oh, I think we're going to be able to collect those souls in a little bit more with me and you.
So,
you barbarians.
are you
always
going to
confuse me
sign a
with those
contract
things.
or not?
Yeah.
And as you sign it in blood, it seems like your blood spreads to every letter, and the entire thing becomes a blood contract as she sticks her hand inside the golem. And the note disappears.
So, the souls that I killed, does that also go towards this contract?
Yeah.
Sweetness.
And she hands you what looks to be a silver cage. You may put the souls in that. Bring them back to me when you have 50. Other than that, if there's nothing else you would like to barter for, please get out of my forest.
What
As
about,
she then turns back into her beautiful elven self.
what if we make it 100 by the year's end, and you give us back our friend now?
No.
Fine.
As I have to have collateral. And she is good collateral. As she just pats Lumi on the head.
Honey buns.
So Varian leans down and hugs Lumi, knowing that she's probably not going to hug back, and just looks in her eyes and
Body just
says,
as stiff.
I will
Like this.
return.
Rydar's gonna, like, go up to Lumi as well. We're gonna get those souls. You're gonna come back with us. And you're gonna be your crazy Lumi the Shroomy self. Just hang on a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna look right into my brother's eyes. I'm just gonna grab him by the hand and be like, let's go get those souls.
So when Zelane pipes up, you do realize we have what we came for. We have Crag's contract. There's no other reason for us to be here. Aranis, Jarl, I this is not how I imagined this ending.
And Monsies, by the way, I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Because I know how you are with this character. This was
Totally.
completely planned. I knew you were going to do this.
You knew I was gonna. You knew I was gonna, mess around and find out. God.
I'm sorry. I knew you were going to do it.
I already know what my new character is gonna be. If you want to give me a character sheet, I can start building it. So.
You can do it on Fantasy Grounds. All you have to do is go to characters and then hit the character wizard. Arnis, you hear this voice inside your head. You're not gonna leave already, are you, my dear son? We haven't had a chance to talk.
Dream of it.
Good. Would you like to find me on your own, or would you like me to teleport all of you and your friends to me now?
Darn, God damn it.
I'll get you out of that evil forest rather quickly.
Oh, don't worry. I'll find you.
Aw, come on. It'll be faster this way. And then we can deal with our business.
Is there anything happening on Arnis's face that indicates that he's distressed?
That's up to Arnis.
There's a little bit there, yes.
Can Zelane
Pear's freaking out, by the way.
Can Zelane walk over to
flipping shit.
Arnis and put his hand on his shoulder and be like, "You're right. What's wrong?"
It's him again.
Your father.
Yeah.
Oh, and I would have you all prepare for a battle. As I'm sure you're going to want to try to kill me at the end of it.
What's he saying?
All of you. I want you to listen carefully. I just turn to Para. I think it is time. I think it is time I trusted these guys.
What are you talking
She
about?
reverts to her elven form and goes. She smiles, and scale armor appears on her body. As she pulls out 2 great swords, and as they ignite in ice. If we're going in, we might as well go in swinging. I'm not ready to be a Dracolich just yet.
And that's when it...
I'm not.
And she says that out loud.
Are you saying that your father's gonna summon us first and fight? We just lost one of our friends. We're not ready to fight them. We've got a Crag's contract, but it's not like he's gonna come fight with us. We're down an ally and you want us to go fight the most...
I will... You hear in your head again. I will give you 2 months back on the material plane to get ready. And then I will summon you.
Alright.
My convenience. 2 months. Aranis. As you all feel this sensation. It hits you. And you can have Krog. I'm done with him. And you all hear that in your head. As you all wake up in the tavern.
What?
All lying on the floor.
Oh,
Beaten,
I was hoping we wouldn't be somewhere on the ground again.
bloodied,
I have a tendency to come up.
Oh god.
and
Is this the tavern
half-
in Avernus?
no, this is on the material plane. But Krog is beaten. He is bloodied. Looks like he's been being tortured for weeks on end.
Yeah.
Almost to the brink of death.
Jarl, quick! Heal him.
Help him.
I am going to try to heal him with cure wounds.
It seems to work.
Okay.
Oi. What am I doing here?
I was about to ask you
Welcome
the
back,
same thing.
soldier.
Oh. Bloody hot here. By the way, y'all feel a slight chill as out the window you see snow.
It's when Zelane takes off the ring and hands it to Krog. Says, you wear this now. You have an infernal engine inside of you. You don't want to burn up.
Keep your ring. As he stands up, and you hear crack as he cracks almost every bone standing up. He cracks his neck. As he pulls what seems to be out of nowhere, a double-ended great hammer appears in his hand. Ah. Now, which one of you knows where my wife is?
Zelane steps forward and says, no, Varian does. I do.
Wonderful.
I
Bring
get-
her to me.
I guess I should call you Dad from
Can
now
we
on.
Put your heart back in. We do have your contract still.
Oh, great. Now you hold my contract.
I do,
No.
actually.
No,
Only
wonderful.
Arnis does. But we did kind of trade it for something.
no.
Listen,
Arnis,
I
you
am
have
sorry. I've been
Lumi's
in the war
contract. I have
Very long
Krog's.
time. No, actually, none of you have Lumi's contract.
I thought that Arnis
The
did.
broker does.
The Black
No,
Broker.
I have
has
Krog's.
Lumi's.
Yeah, you have Krog's. Sorry.
Hmm?
I've been fighting for a very long time, and I know how infernal engines work on a material plane. I need my heart, if you would.
Of course. I take the container and hand it to him.
He sets it
I-
down and smashes it with the hammer as it explodes. Can't put it back in after it's been taken out. As he sticks his hammer back on his back, and now you fully see this golden and bronze and steel hammer. Looks like scale mails down the handle of it. Ragnar, this is like weapon porn to you. It's gorgeous.
That's freaking sweet!
As it shimmers, it's this constant like shimmering on it that like the sunlight has been hitting it, but it's constantly shimmering. All right, here's the deal. You have my contract. Keep a hold of it. Keep it safe. Don't burn it, or I turn into some creature that you don't want to deal with.
I'll keep that in mind.
I am now in your service and your debt. Sadly, but that is what I have to do. The only request I make is you alter the contract that allows me to at least be able to see my wife whenever I wish. Other than that, I will aid you on any adventure you need me to aid you on. Don't lose that damn contract.
I'll happily alter it for you, and I will make sure.
And I know a great wizard that can soulbind that to you, if you
I have
so
a good
wish.
place to hide it if we really need. I have room in my backpack.
We'll have something like that. Anyhow, I think it's time I was honest with all of you.
What do you mean?
That voice you heard when Krog came back, that was my father.
Holy crap.
Oh. So your dad's a demon.
No. He's a lich.
Holy crap.
Close enough. I've
That's
studied those things a few times. They've been very interesting to come across.
His blood runs through my veins, which means the magic. No, the magic some of the magic I can use comes from him, but I have no intention of using it. I'm not my father, and I have no intention of becoming a lich like him.
So you want to become a lich?
No.
And nor do I plan on becoming a Draco Lich. Even if
That
that
would be
means I have to
crazy.
kill my own mother.
Fair.
Yeah. As it turns out, the Draco Lich, my father's dragon, is Para's mother.
Oh.
Why do you think we are never planning on mating?
Hey, you know, it's a new world out there. You never know.
He's my brother, you fool.
Hey, I'm not here to judge, just saying.
How
Anyhow.
he didn't become a dragon, I don't know. I guess he got the lucky end of the stick.
I suppose so. But my father, before we came here, my father spoke to me. He wants to meet, and it may turn into a fight.
Oh, I can almost guarantee. And actually, technically, y'all are half siblings.
Yeah.
But I almost guarantee it'll turn into a fight. Because I've never met a Draco Lich that doesn't want to kill somebody.
They've given us 2 months up here on the material plane before my father summons us. Well, like I said, I'm not my father. I don't intend on dragging any of you into a fight that we may not be able to win. So, if any of you have any doubts, if any of you want to walk away, let me know now. I won't blame you.
Walking away from a
I don't know,
fight.
you're giving me an interesting subject here to study. I kind of want to figure what's going on with this now.
So
you
I take it.
also are going to end up in my books too, both of you.
I take it the two of you are in then.
Well, my god has left me here, and apparently the barbarian over there had me dragged into with this.
Quite literally.
So I must be some divine intervention I must be here for. But you know, I will keep you guys at least somewhat alive. Just don't get hurt as much. I hate wasting spell slots on that stuff.
I turn to Varian. I know I haven't been honest with you entirely. You know what I am now. I won't blame you.
You have not committed an act of evil. Just because of what you are, that does not mean I have to kill you. But I don't think I'm the one that you need to worry about. And he looks over at Zelaine, who is wrestling with his sword and trying not to pull it out. And crying really hard and trying to back away from Arnis and says, "Stay away from me! Stay away!"
I don't blame you, old friend.
It's not what you think. I'm sorry.
At this moment, Hera stands in between you two. Go for him, and you die.
Pera, it's not my fault. It's not.
Can I drag Zelaine over to the bar since we're in the tavern?
You are up in the rooms currently.
You're still... Like I said, Zelaine, you and I, we're the original two of this group. I'm giving you a way out, so you won't have to kill me.
It's not that. I remember why I'm here. You remember how I told you I was cast out of heaven? That I am an angel?
I do.
For disagreeing with the Archangel. My punishment was to come to this material plane to kill you before you could grow to adulthood. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
Hold up, we can all hear this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've committed no evil act of treason. You've done your best to do good. You've never used your father's powers, but my orders to return to heaven were that I were to end you, so that you could not become the next Dracolich. I didn't know. The memories were unlocked when you revealed who you were. I'm not sure what I have to do either. I have to remain here on the material plane for all time and not fulfill that order. Or I have to kill you to return to heaven.
Technically, he isn't the Dracolich right now, just saying.
The orders were to prevent him from becoming the next Dracolich, and it seems he has no intention of becoming that.
Well, there might be a way we can get around this. Gods have all kinds of different ways that they like to interfere with this with the mortal realm.
That's my Archangel Commander. It's the General.
By the way,
worry.
you know this, Ragnar. You know this Archangel. He's the one that gave you the power.
I know who you're talking about, Zelaine. Because I met him.
Well, funny part about angels, they don't actually control if you just go back or not. It's usually your god or pantheon of sorts that actually has the power to do that.
I'll say this much. You're saying that it was the commander's order, right, Zelaine?
It was my punishment for disagreeing with him and causing essentially a rebellion within heaven to prevent all of the angels from descending to the material plane to wipe out the material plane. My vote against it caused a uprising within the ranks that prevented them from moving forward. The general was completely upset with me and wiped me of my memory, sent me down here as a ASMR, half angel, repressed my memories, and only when Arnis revealed who he was did it all come back.
So Hera's teeth turned to sharp dragon teeth, still in her human form. No one is dying.
That's when Zelane smiles at Perrin and says, I couldn't do that. You're the only one that could live as long as me. I will fight with
all of you if you touch him.
You won't have to worry about that. Arnis, Pera, I will refuse my summoning back to heaven to remain on this material plane to be your friend and guardian until such a time that you die.
Well, considering I seem to be a living vampire, that may take a while.
Well, being an angel, it's really hard for me to die as well, so unless it's by the blade, you're stuck with me.
Yes, Monsties.
Hermit's like the crystal gems.
Oh, and by the way, Monsties, could you please knock on their door?
What?
Well. Oh no.
What?
Kira knocking at the door.
Who is it? Okay, you know what? Fine. We're having a serious sentimental moment. I'm gonna march up to the door. I'm gonna open it. What do you want?
Roll for it.
No.
Yes! No. Roll against the door! Roll against the door! Do it!
No, he opens the door. He's not kicking it in. He's opening the door. He opens the door. I'm giving this one to him. Okay? He's not attacking the door.
Well, now I kind of want to.
Oh, just attack the door. We just had
fine. At this point, whatever. They're still knocking. I want to kick down the door.
You're gonna kick down the door on top of me?
Roll me an attack roll.
Oh, here we go.
Against the door.
All right. Attack roll. Is that just like a hit?
Like a
D20? Yeah, use your hammer to try to obliterate the door. You go to hit the door, and it sounds like you're knocking back.
No.
Hello in there. I've just got a quick question for you, darling.
Oh my god, I'm opening. All right, I'll twist the doorknob, whatever. What?
You open the door, and you see. Okay, Grim, you're gonna have to tell me if this is okay or not. I'm still determining the race of my character. But you see a character, and she is holding a basket of baked goods. Well, hello there, darling. Here's one of my baked goods. I'm actually new to the town, and I'm going to be setting up shop, a little bakery, potentially in the future, and so I just wanted to bring by some goodies for all the neighbors and make sure everybody knew who I was.
Can you describe the scene that this person sees in front of her,
I've got some honey
Graham?
buns in here. I've got some blueberry muffins. I've got some elderberry cookies.
Traditional Southern belle standing there. Like, I mean, Mama's home cooking Southern belle.
Oh, hello there.
If you'd like to stop by the bakery, I've got some sweet tea. I've got some ale. It's honey mead, really, but it's all good stuff and homemade.
You said mead?
I'll take some.
It's some nice fresh honey mead.
Hey, hey, barbarian. What's going on over there?
Oh, y'all see this? It's a big room.
This lady's got baked goods, and she's got mead, and she's, telling all the neighbors about, having her baked goods and whatnot, and she offered us numbs, and I'm gonna take it. So thank you, lady, but we're having a sentiment moment, so we need to get back.
So Frog steps over and goes, "Ma'am, I will make sure all of these strapping young fellows get to where they need to be. We'll see you where you need, but for now, I need you to leave," as he slams the door in her face.
And she's just gonna kind of look at the door and clear her throat. Well, All right, have a lovely day. If you need me, I'll be down in the town center next to the armory. And she's just gonna walk away and.
Varian just lean out into the window and be like, I'm really sorry about all of them.
You lean out the window and you see a basket of delicious baked goods sitting in front of your door that she left there for you.
Oh my god, she's so sweet, I have to be your friend. And that's when Varian crawls out of the window and picks up the baked goods and just stares at them and goes, oh my god, honey buns! Lumi, we're coming for you!
I'm gonna bring him back in. Get your ass back in here.
And you see that Varian just like cradling. It's like, you don't get right or don't crush the honey buns. We're bringing them back to Lumi.
You gotta get back in here.
I cast detect magic.
Meanwhile, Zelaine is crying over my parent Arnis. Still.
Arnis,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I hate to do this for you. To you. But like I said, no one is dying today. Or ever.
Well,
As she literally jumps out the open window, turns
Who?
into her dragon form,
Wait.
and flies off.
Oh.
well, there was gonna be no dying anyways. They're fighting over the biscuits right there.
There she goes.
Your drag. Wait,
There
is
she
Tara's
goes
gone?
again.
She flies off.
Zelaine walks over to Arnis and looks him in the eyes and says, we're gonna get her back. We're gonna kill your father.
It's gonna be a good time. We'll chop off his head and everything. We got 2 months. We'll collect the souls. We're gonna get Lumi back. It's gonna be great.
Arnis, you hear in your head, don't face him. I will do it for the both of us.
Oh. No.
Don't do that. You said yourself. You can't do this alone.
But if I die, you won't.
Oh.
What she's saying, Arnis, that's the
If you
woman I
die,
love.
We both die. I am willing to sacrifice myself for you to have peace with your companions and your friends, as it is but a life without meaning.
What about your life? Doesn't that have meaning?
I'm making it have meaning by saving yours. Because without me, you cannot become you cannot become a lich. Because it is written in your family tree. The only way to become a lich is if you have a Draco-lich by your side. And he may call you. You may be there. And I may be dead or alive, I don't know which. Just know, I'm going to try everything to prevent you from ending a life so precious as yours. Goodbye, brother. As she gives you one more glimpse into her eyes, as you see the tower. A black stone tower surrounded by purple clouds and lightning. As you see fire in the clouds, as you see a Draco-lich appear in front of Para. And that is all you see. As you feel like you just got hit by a truck. You fall prone.
Yep.
And you will take 25 points of damage.
Alright.
Psychic damage. As you are now knocked prone. You can still feel Para's heartbeat. You know she is still alive. But you know that you do not have much time. 2 months may be too late. And you all see him. His vision goes cloudy, like as if he was looking through Para's eyes, as y'all seen before. And then all of a sudden you see him get knocked back to the wall as he falls prone and is now in agonizing pain.
Darl, help him! What in the world's going on with him?
Well, from judging what just happened, you know, there may have been something to do with Para flying off.
Well, yeah, obviously, but you need to do something. I mean, he's in pain.
That may be something to do with what he is. I don't know much about your friend here yet. I've only been here for such a short time.
Well, I mean,
Frog comes over, picks him up by his shirt to stand him on his feet, dusts him off.
Thanks.
Harness. He smacks your chest, and all the pain goes away. As Krog, you see his arm go jet black, and it goes into his chest, and now he is clenched up. Pain transfer.
That's a neat little trick.
Thank
you've
you.
got there.
Now,
I'm.
can we get on to business? Because obviously, and by the way, something in those honey buns has magical properties. We might need the baker.
Wait, you said there's something in the food, and Ragnar's been eating like the basket. What's in the basket?
So
I
you
try to
actually
catch-
feel rejuvenated. You feel like you've just gotten a long rest.
Oh, wait, does that mean my rage resets?
Yes.
Yes.
Ha ha ha! Oh man!
Do we have a rage count for this
So,
one yet?
Monsties,
Mm-hmm.
when you make honey buns,
Mm-hmm.
you can make 10 of them at a time. Once per long rest, it counts as a hero's feast.
Yes, I was gonna ask if I could do that.
Oh, that's
And I did
that's
honey
really
buns on
good.
purpose because of Lumi. I'm just saying. I'm really quick
That
at coming
saves
up
me
with
a
fun
spell
stuff.
slot, just
Okay,
saying.
10
Yeah.
honey. Say
It
that again.
is
10
not
honey
only-
buns. What now?
So you get 10 honey buns per long rest.
Uh-huh.
They count as a hero's feast and count as a potion of rest. Which means if you eat one, you have gained the properties of a long rest.
Okay. And I can only
Okay.
have up to 10 in my pocket at a time because obviously if I saved them every day, that would be too ridiculous, right?
Yes, you can only have, their magical effects end
It just
at the next long
goes up
rest.
to 10
Right,
after each long rest.
correct. So the
Okay.
ones that you have made, it takes you an hour to make them, and then you can have your long rest. You don't need an oven. You just need the ingredients, which is
These are no bake, sweetheart. I don't
Yeah,
need
pretty
no
much.
ovens for these.
they bake
You best
themselves.
believe it.
And technically you bake them with your magic, and you imbue your magic of cooking into them.
They're no bake.
And at the beginning of the next long rest, they crumple into ash, and then you have to remake them again.
Okay.
That is your ability for that character. Congratulations.
Did you see my message that I sent to you about what race I want to be?
Yes.
Yes!
Bet.
Yes!
By the way, y'all did see her. She was a minotaur.
I'm a cow lady.
Oh.
I'm a minotaur
my
cow lady.
God, yes.
She just doesn't have the
Yes,
horns.
I am, sugar. You best believe it.
That's awesome.
Oh
that's
my
fantastic.
God.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. There's so much that's happened. My gosh.
So much.
So much has happened.
Hermit, you have 5 minutes. Go.
As Arnis is coming to, Zelaine pulls out his sword, to which Varian gets a bit freaked out and starts to pull out his own. And Zelaine waves him off and says, "That's not what I'm doing." As Arnis is, you're collapsed, right, Arnis?
Crack got me to my feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zelaine gets down on one knee and puts his sword down in front of Arnis and says, "I've only made one oath in my life. My second will be to you. I will protect you for as long as you live. Serve your purpose as long as it be good. And be your man to command. I shall guard Pero with my life if she yet lives. And with your permission, marry her one day. This is my vow. Do you accept it?"
I do.
Right, that's enough tears then. Let's go kill a frickin' Draco Lich then.
Hold on.
No, pump the freaking brakes. You're gonna marry Para? What?
Well, hold on. Pump the brakes before that comment.
No.
Oh
So,
my god.
As Zaylen takes a knee, holding his sword up to you, his sword floats from his hands and stands point down, as a light encompasses both you, Arnis, and him,
Oh boy.
as an archangel stands before you. And he puts a hand on your shoulder and a hand on Zaylen's shoulder and goes, "As oaths are taken, you, Zaylen, will never be able to enter the gates of heaven again. As you are now, as this man is now your ward, if you do not protect him, if you fail to do so, your life is forfeit. Do you agree?"
I was tired of their stuffy rules anyway. Aye. Besides,
Then I
Yep.
strip you of your rank. Enjoy your immortality. And I strip you of your wings. As he stands behind him and cuts down both sides of his back. And his wings fall to the ground. And then disappears. And you all see this. You see him pull out 2 daggers. They look like they're curved claws almost. As he literally goes to skin and just rips his wings. As his wings fall to the ground. Feathers scattering. You can still fly. But you may never enter the heavens again. As he puts his daggers back in. And light encompasses. As the light fades, so does he. And you, Ragnar. I'll be seeing you soon.
that's when
As he
Varian
just disappeared.
bumps him and goes, "Look familiar?"
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wait, why did he say he's gonna see me soon? Then?
And by the way, you see.
Why did he say that? No, you can't. You can't say that.
What is
At
happening?
your,
What's going?
at your feet, a badge. The same badge that was ripped off of Zaylen's armor sits at your feet.
No.
He just gave
Oh, Zaylen.
you. He just gave you the lance.
Welcome and all you see is on the back of it. Welcome to the Immortal Army.
So when Varian shows him his shoulder and says, well, I guess the lane had to leave for you to join officially.
Well, I mean, I didn't really know him that well. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this badge up and
Zelane's still alive.
Yeah, Zelane's still alive.
Well, yeah, it's just
Blood dripping from his back, but
well,
he's still alive.
I mean,
I'm gonna quickly go over there and heal him.
And they just heal right up. But you do see 6 individual scars.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna mutter to myself, oh man, these gods of light are so ridiculous sometimes.
So Zelane turns around and says, you know any gods of chaos that I might be able to become a patron of then? Arnis,
I don't worship
looks
gods
like...
of chaos.
Oh, that's alright. Arnis, looks like I might need some actual wings then. Where can I find a dragon to bond with?
oh my god!
Oh.
You already found your dragon. Hey, yo!
No.
She just flew out the window, homie. You better go chase her.
Here is your dragon. I would like to join the Order of Dragon Riders, if you'd have me.
Holy crap!
You don't think she's gonna get jealous of another dragon? I'm just saying.
Doesn't have to be a boy.
Finish. Let them finish.
Zelane, you may not have your wings, but I can tell you right now, you are more righteous than any angel I have ever known. I will vouch for you, and I would welcome you in our family.
And with that, you see the Dragon Rider symbol burn into Zelane's back. You're muted, MK.
I'm well aware, because I don't want to interrupt this, but this is a lot. Like,
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Just keep going.
And it goes over the scars. As... By the way, Zelane, you can feel 100 miles out. You can sense, and so can you, Arnis. You sense a dragon egg being formed.
Welcome to the family.
So when Zelane hugs him and says,
This is the first time you have ever seen someone that is not blood become a dragon rider.
I reach in. I'm just gonna reach into my backpack, and I pull out this crimson shard that looks like a bit of an eggshell. I've kept a hold of the shards of Para's egg ever since she hatched. Seems ridiculous thinking about it, but I couldn't let them go. This is just one shard, but... And I hold out to Zelane. I can think of no one else I would want to share this with.
And as you... Do you touch the shard?
yeah.
As you touch the shard, memories come through. And almost like a legend lore type thing. You know the only way for if a dragon dies for it to be reborn is if all the shards of their egg are kept. As they are like phoenixes. For someone to give a shard of that egg is never heard of.
I was willing to die by you all these years. I would like to live by you for the rest of the years to come. And I really hope that whatever dragon finds me will be to your taste. Because Because if I'm marrying your dragon, I'm bloody hopefully sure that mine's to yours.
I'm not about to combine these.
And he's not trying to take the piss. He's really trying. He's crying and laughing. You know, and he tucks the piece of the eggshell next to his chest and says, "That will never leave my side nor my skin. Pera will not die. Your father will fall. And we will conclude our mission in wiping clean the biggest mistake the Dragon Riders ever had to befall."
Thank you, Zelane.
And with that, we are ending our session for tonight.
Can I just make the comment that Zelane is basically like, I'm gonna kill your dad and marry your sister, but we're homies.
On the count of three!
Any of this.
Three,
2, 1. Is it Friday? Thank you to Thank you everyone so much that's watching this in Discord, Grim, and everyone for all of you this evening. Please catch us next time. I believe we were doing this every other month to account for the ability. Every other Friday, not every other month.
Oh my god.
Every other Friday to allow us to write better story for you guys. Thank you for this evening. Thank you for being part of this journey so far, and we look forward to seeing you in the next adventure. Take care, friends.
See you guys.
Part of the shrub.